tell you how to do it first in case you don't want to stick around. And then after I tell you how to do it, I'm going to explain why you should do it and why it can help you become healthier. Okay. So, have you ever seen this label on the foods in your grocery store, the non-GMO project label? I'm sorry, I know it's backwards. Okay. If you buy foods, if you start looking for this label and buy foods with this label, you're going to eliminate many, many harmful ingredients in your food. Foods that are linked to health problems such as diabetes and obesity, metabolic issues. So I'm mostly talking about seed oils and sweeteners. So this is the sweetener that I use, Splenda. See, and it has the non-GMO. Well, recently my Walmart stopped selling this one, and I have to go to another grocery store now and get it. I just can't find any other sweetener, natural sweetener, that satisfies me enough. So I pay a lot for this little box, and but until I'm ready to give up coffee, that's the price that I have to pay. I would not eat any other sweetener that is in Walmart. It's even the Splenda brand now that they have has dextrose in it. So I have a list of the sweeteners. Ugh, my phone. Okay. Sorry, my phone had rang. Okay. So with that in mind, to look for this non-GMO project, first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on their website if I can. Let's see, and I'm going to be okay. So now I just learned I cannot go read on a website on my phone while I'm here. Okay, so I don't want to say that get into a debate about whether GMOs are safe or not. But I want to tell you something. If you start looking for the non-GMO project label in your food, you're going to automatically avoid many, many harmful ingredients. Like you won't even have to make if you want to avoid high fructose corn syrup, you will not find it with the non-GMO label. Corn syrup, many of the seed oils, dextrose, and the sweeteners, the artificial sweeteners, saccharin, aspartame, all of these are GMO. So if you know that how bad these things are that I just named, you want to stay away from them because they cause health problems. You know, I know for when I tried not to eat sugar and I tried to eat those before I knew about how harmful they were, the artificial sweeteners. When I used to eat them, they made me want to eat sugar even more. And they don't do anything. I forget what but they don't help diabetics at all. And they are okay. So all of these harmful ingredients that we need to stay away from, they cause obesity. They're obesogens. And okay, so let's see, what else do I want to tell you about them? So just remember, if you look for this little non-GMO project label, you can avoid all these unhealthy ingredients right away. Another one that you guys got to look out for are the ingredients is natural flavors. So natural flavors are not very natural. Let me read you something that I wrote. Oh, where is it? Oh no. Uh-oh, I'm panicking. Oh, hmm, shoot. Hmm. Where did I write it? Oh, I got it. Okay, excuse me. Oh, everybody left. It's okay. Okay, so about natural flavors. If you see natural flavors in the ingredients, I want you to know the FDA lets food companies put ingredients in our foods and call them natural flavors when a very small, tiny part of it originated from nature, but then it is processed and other unnatural, harmful things are added to them, solvents and preservatives, and then they are processed. So these natural whatever start you think you're eating something natural when you see the word natural flavors. No, no, anything that is a natural flavor is also GMO. You can avoid natural flavors by looking for this little label. This label covers so many things to get, not if you want to avoid them from your diet, the hydrogenated fats, the seed oils, all of that, artificial sweeteners, you can avoid it. Just look for this. So now the one thing is sugar. The majority of sugar that is in the food in the grocery store comes from genetically modified beets. So if you can buy food with the non-GMO label that has sugar in it. Like they make snacks that are non-GMO. And for many years, I didn't, since 2012, I have been using this label as a guide for what I buy in the store. And, but see, for many years, up until 2 years ago, I still ate sugar. I was really fat and I ate a lot of sugar. So, a lot. But then I switched to organic sugar. And I want you to know that organic sugar is harmful. It's no better. Yes, it might have some less pesticides in it, but it's still bad for your health. It's still bad for your body. And eventually, we need to get, it took a long time for me to get to the point where I gave up sugar. Um, but we all have our own journey. But I think that it's a lot easier to get rid of all of the, before you give up the sugar. You can still feel good about yourself because you're giving up harmful ingredients. So, okay, I want to tell you, let's see, some of the safe sweeteners that you can use are stevia, erythritol, xylitol, and monk fruit. And there are other ones, but I don't know what they are. So those are just the major ones that I know. And just remember to always look for this and to read the ingredients. My phone, excuse me. Hi, I'm sorry about that. Okay, had a quick call. So anyway, and I was talking about the safe sweeteners, and I have to go in a minute. But and then I wanted to talk to you about the safe oils as well, because I know that a lot of us have we're used to the fried foods and the oils that, the Crisco and the Wesson and all that, and those oils are so bad. They're actually just a couple molecules away from being plastic, and we should not be eating them. They are so harmful. And if you just give up those seed oils, you will make a dramatic difference in your health. And I guarantee if you give it a month or two and go to the doctors and get blood work, your results will be much improved. So, yeah, it's amazing that we can actually improve our health by getting rid of some of these harmful ingredients. So, Oh my God. Friggin' moron. This is really going to be like that. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. Hi. Hi, Abby Sinclair and Mr. Black. I'm sorry for not saying hi before. I get a little nervous. I'm still not used to doing the lives. Um, I would like to just read you the list of artificial sweeteners that you should stay away from. Okay. I'm sorry. Maybe you want to grab a pen. Okay. Dextrose, saccharin, fructose, lactose, beet sugar. Yes, any sugar made from beets the beets are genetically modified. High fructose corn syrup, advantame, aspartame, neotame, ooh, sucralose, maltitol, and sorbitol. Sorbitol is from corn, so it's really, really important to start reading ingredients if you don't already. It's I believe that reading ingredients is the beginning of being health conscious because you're starting to care about what you're putting into your body, and you will see improvements right away. I swear you will see big improvements if you just do this. You don't even have to give up sugar yet. Just give up anything. Give up what doesn't have this label on it. Start looking for this label and you will be choosing healthier ingredients. If you're going to eat pasta, fine. Get the pasta that has this label. Barilla has it. A lot of them have it. But the Walmart brand, no. And it's just wheat. I was looking at the ingredients this morning. And it's just durum wheat, which means it's genetically modified because the non-GMO project didn't verify it. And why wouldn't they? So I wouldn't eat it unless it was verified. So because a lot of times the things are genetically modified so they can spray them with a bunch of pesticides and they don't die. So I know that's what they do with corn and cotton. So and then now they're making this cottonseed oil for us to eat. And I had some chips once a few months ago and it had the cottonseed oil, and I didn't know about this like new thing with the seed, what they were doing with these seed oils, and it just did not taste good to me. So they're very unhealthy. And when you avoid them and then you taste them by accident, you can tell that they're not natural, that they taste like funky. They just don't taste good. So that's the artificial sweeteners. And then let me see if I have this other information here. So also I wanted to add with when you avoid eating GMOs, and I'm not saying whatever for science. I'm not getting into this argument, but you will actually notice that you don't need to eat as much if you don't do that. I'm reporting you now, you piece of shit. Let me see. Report. All right. Let's see. All right. How do I get rid of him? Hide user. Put user on timeout. Forever. I don't want him here ever. Disgusting. Wouldn't that be funny if I added this pervert as a moderator by accident? No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to get rid of his dirty, dirty, disgusting. Trying to help people. You know what? People. Okay, good. So this information is very important, and I think that a lot of people go in the store and they don't know what to buy. And because they don't know how to make healthier choices. You have one way right here. This. Just follow this. Look for this for everything you buy. If you don't see it, then for some reason you need to look at the ingredients and figure out why this isn't on here. Because they have a pretty good if you go on the Non-GMO Project verified website and look at what they do, I feel a lot safer eating food that has this label on it. So that's just me. And it's how I got off of all the a lot of crap before I gave up the sugar. So I did it in a way where, like, I gave up a lot of things. I sacrificed on the along the way. I got rid of, there were certain things that I wouldn't eat. There were some things that I couldn't stay away from. Ice cream. That was the one thing that I was very, very weak. And up until a couple years ago, I was just, I was bad. So, I mean, I guess I still ate GMOs. Like, there was some things I couldn't stay away from. But until I had my health scare, I couldn't stay away from it. So, oh my God, this guy is a friggin', I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of him. Isn't there a way you can ban people? Hide user on this channel. Okay. Okay, well, I think I got rid of him now. Yay. So, I hope that this information is helpful. Um, it definitely, works for me. And, yeah, because I swear, when I started doing this, staying away from the GMOs, I was eating less. And whenever I ate things that were genetically modified that didn't have that, I ate more, larger portions. And I stepped down gradually, and I've never controlled my portions. I count chemicals instead of calories. I like to say that. So, well, gotta let my cat in and go pick up my friend. And I'm gonna go say goodbye. And I hope this helps someone. And I am going to be redoing this information because this is really, really important for people. We need to change the way that we eat. And I know a lot of people want to stop eating the junk food, but it's like you're so hooked on it. It's so hard. Trust me, I know. So it is an upward struggle, but the more you do it, the easier it gets, and you can have a little fun with it, and it's not so bad. And yeah, so it's just a matter of what you want to do with your life, and you know, you can be happy without those harmful foods. So have a good night.